Okay, I will. Oh God, that's tricky then. Right, I'll just go back and do a shocking grasp for now then, because looking at what the ship did to this ship, I can't take that hit. So I'm going to try shocking grasp it again.
Could you
Um,
give me a perception check?
sure, yeah. Perception. Ooh, not bad. 18.
As you're sort of patting yourself, getting yourself ready for the thing, you feel a small thing in your pocket. As you look at it,
Okay.
there's a small token with the engraving of an Arashtara on it.
Okay, how do you spell that?
Oh fuck! That's
ARA
ARA.
SHIT
Yeah.
ORA.
Cool.
Ra shit aura.
Cool. I thought you were leading me on then.
No, 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 no.
yeah.
Cool.
Hold
Sorry,
on.
Karen Darren.
No problem. Uh, this seems to be one of the tokens that you've overheard in the last few days. The group members speaking of. Just a quick. Could you give me a wee history check, please?
Sure, yeah.
Just a wee one.
Just a wee one.
Oh, 3 plus 8, 8, 11.
Didn't these guys say something about these tokens have magical powers? What was the spells again? Was it sending, message?
Sending and teleport according to the actual item. Looking at it.
He's doing a DM thing, Tommy.
Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it. I'm gonna just stay quiet until my turns.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, it's alright, Tommy.
That was quite funny.
You're pretty sure they had said something about another spell. Maybe you could use it.
Okay, interesting. I will. Well, I've just used. If it's an action, I've just used shocking. Oh well, I was going to use shocking grasp to remove reactions. Oh, tempting. All right, I'll go for it. So I'll give the token a rub, I suppose, and see what happens.
As you rub your token, who do you think
Rub
of?
it.
I will think of. I'll.
Your mum.
Don't think of your mum.
I think
He's
of
very
your mum when I rub my token as well. Sorry.
Vondra's mum is very far away. I will think.
God, I picked up on that.
I will think of Emeris just because he made an impression when we were in the tavern.
Okay. As you do, you feel a strong sensation coursing through, and
Very
You
big
just-
pulsation. Memories.
you feel a pop, and it has teleported you to the side of Emrys.
Excellent. Okay. Motherfucker.
Now, I did put the thing in your thing. I maybe should have said that. I maybe should have said that I put the item in your inventory. That's on me. And
Yeah,
I
I thought I was
was
casting sending.
yeah.
That's alright, I'll take it.
I thought you got what I was getting at with Neva saying stuff about tokens literally like a minute before that as well. Like so.
Yeah, I heard sending and teleport.
You guys use your tokens to teleport out of there.
Yeah, but you only sent it to Mouse, to be fair. Anyway, this is more fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely. Now I can actually see what's going on.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So I'll let you have I'll let that be classed as a free action.
Okay. Options now. Okay, well, if banishment's out of the door, then I will say, oh hey guys, who wants a free ride out of here? And just shout that out to the room. See who takes up the offer. And then, if I've not used my action, then I will do my shocking grasp just on the floor, just to see if I can get that to take one more time. God damn it, 16? Does that hit?
That doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Back. Okay,
This thing is, to put it into thing, it is gargantuan size, so it
Yeah.
has a gargantuan armor class.
Fair.
Realistic.
Okay. What do I do? So, yeah, it's gargantuan. My momentary stasis won't work then, because that's only large or smaller creature, not gargantuan. It's not
Yeah.
larger. Okay, yeah, that's my turn then.
Okay, good turn. Emrys,
Wow.
Yes.
it's your turn now.
Okay. Just above table where I've not been here past couple of weeks. Do we know how high above the ground we are, or if there is ground underneath us?
You were travelling along an airship for, I believe it was 5 days, was it? We were travelling for? So, yeah, you would know roughly how high you were up. How high above
Okay.
the world you were.
Roughly, how high would that be?
About 1,000 foot or so up in the air.
Okay, yeah, that rules out that idea then.
Were you away to try and jump out of the ship into
No.
the water?
No. I was going to try and use something else, but just thinking full damage with us inside is not going to be good.
No.
Yep. Okay, so I've got safe movement.
You can't move inside a Takuda. You know, as much as he might be showing you that he's interested, you can't, like, go right inside
Not
him.
without consent.
Yeah.
Well, that was my evening.
Yeah, because of placement of people, I'm just going to
Consent, please.
move to there.
You can get
I can't
yourself
get through.
you can get yourself through the door, and then people will be able to get through you. It'll just need to be an extra couple of feet of movement for them. So if you want to go there to start hitting that, I will allow it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
And
do
I
that then.
I
So,
love how the halfling that just popped up at the side of you, out of nowhere, didn't phase you whatsoever.
And you just walked off.
Yeah, you just like kicked the baby as you walked back, like kicked it. Poof. Oh.
so yeah, I'm going to go for that mimic with my first attack with the blades.
Which will have shocking smite, thunderous smite on it as well.
Yep, so it's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
So, so that's 10 necrotic. 6 slashing. And pressing on freaking buttons. And 10 thunder damage. And it must make a strength saving throw.
So 26 damage. Oh, wait, no. Ignore that, I just clicked on something by accident. 4.
It fails and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
And that was all 26 damage, was it?
Yep.
Okie doke.
That's all my movement as well. Bonus action, I'm gonna prep another Thunderous Smite.
Okie doke.
And
that-
that will be everything.
Okay, Sir Giles Jensen.
Okay then. Question:
Yes.
would I be able to move Vondra with me if I used the token to teleport?
Yes. I'll allow it.
Doc
I'll
DM
s-
says.
I'll say that because of Vondra's magical abilities. Oh, well, that good timing.
Are we gonna wait for him?
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Right. Okay. Bye bye. Okay. Hi everyone. Yes. Then in that case, I will go up to Vondra and I'll say, "Okay, little one. I think you've seen enough for today." And then I will grab them and use my coin and think of Neva.
Give me an Arcana
Although-
check, please. At advantage.
Okay then.
Yes.
At advantage.
Actually, I wouldn't know Neva's. Can I teleport to Meron?
If you want.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
teleport.
the awkward friendship.
I'll teleport to Meron because I know for a fact he's on the ship. Oh, ho, ho! Oh!
Nice.
Nice. So Meron stayed in Starlight Peaks, so I'm only joking.
He came on the ship with
I'm
us.
only joking. I'm only.
You fucking tease.
Yeah, as you picture the beautiful Elvin Smith, you just appear. The two of you appear in his smithy part, and you see him and a few other ones prepping stuff to chuck into the cannons. And it looks down into your hand and says, "It worked then."
Yes, indeed it did. Beautiful work. Once everyone's off the ship, we'll blast that thing out of the gory damn sky, if that's okay with you.
We're prepping stuff right now.
Excellent. Excellent.
Is that everything for
And
Sir
then I
Giles?
That's it.
Okay. Guess whose turn it is now?
Sir Giles's.
No.
Oh.
The mimic. The big one. So now a few of you have fucked off. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. And then number 6 I will choose. If it lands on that. Oh. Apologies, Abigail. You're at the bottom of my the initiative order, and that's what I'm going by. So.
No, I get it. I get it.
Oof. 29
Yeah, that hits.
for 21 points of bludgeoning damage
Yeah.
and can I get a strength saving throw, please?
17.
You just passed. So
Oh,
as
goodness.
the tentacle pops up from the ground, it wraps you and starts squeezing, but you just manage to sort of push enough against the writhing tentacles and slip yourself out.
Okay, cool. Just about.
Number 4, that was Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 14.
Misses.
You do not get hit by a tentacle. And number 2 was Emrys of the Gate.
Yar.
22.
That hits.
I think the ship's given up on me now.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
And I am going to reduce that with Stone's Endurance. By 10 points.
Okie doke. And can you give me a strength saving throw, please?
Yes. $21.
The same thing happens to you as what happened to Abigail. You feel the ship's tentacle wrap around you, but because of your barbarian Goliath, you just pop it out.
Awesome.
And that's the ship's go. That was its final go, I'm guessing. Takuda.
Well, there's no mimics actually visibly attacking right now, is there?
There is the one that was in the room with you. But Emrys knocked that back 10 foot. So it knocked it off to the corner. So it's still an active enemy.
Okay, I'm gonna do this just for shits and giggles. There's no one else in the corner, is there?
No.
So
Stormcrow checked the place as he ran through and dodged that mimic, and I'll say that he said, "Nothing else in here," and ran right past you.
okay, I'm just gonna step this way and go. I'm going to make sure there's nothing else in here. Could I have a dexterity saving throw from the mimic, please, as I cast Burning Hands?
The big mimic.
No, the one in the corner.
Okie doke. Dexterity saving throw, yeah?
Yep.
An 8. I'm assuming that passes, yeah?
Fuck no. Takes 12 fire damage.
12 fire damage as you burst. Actually, it's a cone, isn't it? Anything within a cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the airship would get it as well because it's right in the. If it's right in the corner.
Okay.
Dexterity save. 4. What was that? 12.
12 fire damage, yeah.
Yeah, so as you blast the flames from your hand off into this corner, you just hear the smaller mimic squeal, but you feel the undulating deck of the giant airship mimic shudder as well. You've done some damage to the both of them.
And then I'm going to use the other 35 movement to fuck off upstairs.
That sounds like a good idea. Run away. That's what I say.
I'm not even going to dig. I know you're baiting me.
So it's 10 foot to go up the stairs, and then it'll be. So that's 1, 2, 20. So you'll come out to there, sorry. For 20 foot.
And Stormcrow, I love you even more for just quoting Monty Python.
So you've used 20 foot of movement to get up the stairs.
So we're on the top. I'm on the top deck now.
You're on the top deck.
So I've got 40 foot movement. So you said I've used 20, yeah?
20.
To get upstairs.
Yep.
So that's 25 used with the 5 foot movement I used at the beginning. Math. 15 left. Which direction is the closest part of our ship?
Well, to get out onto the main deck bit, because you're in like a cabin area, it's there. That's the doorway onto the main deck.
I'll go 5, 10, 15. And yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay, you're close to being on the deck, the main deck now. Everything for you. It is the Mimic's turn. On the inside, that is going to move 10 foot, and it's going to attack you, Emrys.
Go for it.
See, if it was someone squishy, I probably wouldn't have left him there. But it's Emrys, and I know he can handle himself.
23.
That hits.
Oh, fuck's sake. 4 points of piercing damage. And fuck off, 2 points of acid damage. 6 points of 6 full points of damage done to you there.
Ouch.
Hate this game.
No, you don't.
I know. I hate it so much. I don't get to kill people. That's everything for the Mimic. It is Mouse's turn now.
Okay. I am going to shout, for fuck's sake, why don't we think of our little tokens? And I will. Did you say it was a bonus or action to use it?
An action to use it.
Okay, then I will.
I allowed Vondra to use it as a bonus just because
For shits and gigs.
for shits and gigs, but because it's you guys, an action.
I will shout to Emrys and Abby, use your token, and I will activate it.
Okay, you're thinking of Neva. Just a wee Arcana check, please.
Arcana. Ugh. Oh.
Yeah, so I'll say that you managed to think about Neva. You're touching the token, you're rubbing your token, and you pop into there. But because Neva's still up in the air, are you still flying? Actually,
I'm still flying.
so you're fine. I forgot. I was just looking at your thing there. I was like, there's wings there. You're still flying, so this doesn't work. Yeah, you pop into existence right beside her and like flying beside her.
Hello.
You?
I wish we thought about that sooner, yes?
Yeah.
I feel like a twat.
You feel like chicken tonight.
Like chicken tonight.
And I will use my bonus action to pray that everybody else gets out.
It's not looking good so far.
Oh, actually, can I bring up my cat's paw?
What's the distance?
100, 60 foot.
160 or just 60?
No, 60. Sorry, I thought it was 100. And
Yeah,
that
no,
was
it's
guided
yeah.
bolt.
You're about 90 foot away from them now, from the ship itself.
Oh, I'll still have movement, won't I?
Yeah, if you want to fly back over.
I'll fly back down and put the cat's paw near a tentacle somewhere. Anywhere that I can hit the ship.
It's a giant ship. You can hit it anywhere that you decide to fucking hit it, to be honest.
And then I just put it on the board. There we go. Okay, cast it at 2nd level because that's all I have left. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, it might as well just be a translucent
Yeah, it's...
spell that you've just done there, Tit, because that doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Is that everything for Shadow?
Yes.
So you're now 30 foot over, off the ship, 30 foot over the water.
Well, I'll back up a little bit again then. I'll use the rest of my movement to go back up. Because the cat's paw can just stay there.
Yeah, what's your flying thing?
I've still got 4 rounds left on flying.
Oh, that's good.
That's not bad then. That's everything for you, yes?
Yarp.
Abigail, 'tis thy turn.
Yay. So I know we had to use double movement to get past people, didn't we?
Yes, so it was 10 foot to get past somebody.
Okay, with my 30 foot, could I get up the stairs or at least into the stairwell?
5, 10, so that would be 15. Yeah, 15 to get through. No, 20 to get through. 30, no, 25, 30 to get into the stairwell.
Okay, so I'm gonna squeeze past Emrys, run to the stairwell,
Right,
and
that will have an opportunity attack for the mimic.
that's fine.
17.
Although actually, that's my armor class.
11 points of piercing damage
Yep.
and 5 points of acid damage.
Oh no! I should have chucked a potion. I'm down. I was trying to get up to shout at the other two. Fuck.
Ooh.
Shit. Okay. Well, that just happened.
Oh, that's you down, unfortunately.
Yeah, because it was 11 points and then 5, so yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
I was on 16. Idiot. Alright, well, that's that. Yeah, on to next, I guess.
Yep, Stormcrow, 'tis thy turn.
So, what I'm going to do pretty simple is I am going to get out on the deck. So, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
So,
It's neither a
as you're running past,
yeah.
you see from your thunder wave small black box standing in your way.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to be from your. Give me a perception check.
Okay. Past perception is 14 if I'm running. And that was
that ability
12.
that ability you've got. What is that? That's constant, or do you need to use that as an ability?
That again.
The ability that you've got that you used earlier on, was that is that now you have that up, or is that only a one and done?
Bonus action again. Perception
bonus-
check to spot a hidden creature.
Ah,
Investigation
sorry.
check to uncover.
Sorry, you cut out there when you were speaking. Yeah, this little black box just seems to be a small black box that's caught your eye.
Okay. So I'm running past. I just don't know why, but there's something about this box. I just grab it quickly.
Cool. So you grab that, you get out the door, you bolt past Takura.
I know I'm safe. Hey.
Yeah, so you run out onto the deck, and you see that Neva and Vondra are nowhere to be seen.
Can I see them on the boat?
Yeah, give me another perception check as you see sort of like where the ship is, where the airship is.
Am I in direct sunlight now?
Yes.
Fucker. So the disadvantage, which is so fucking annoying because that was an 11. A disadvantage.
You can't really see who's over the deck, but you can see Mouse's cat paw spirit token there. And you can also sort of catch somebody flying, but surely that can't be Mouse. You just ran right past her earlier on. It looks like Mouse, but surely not.
I sort of look up there and sort of go, mouth myself, how the fuck did she do? And I think to myself, that's the token.
Are you just hear from like behind you to Takura going, oh, token.
So I sort of just yell quickly, token, and use my Aristotora token as an action, yeah?
Yep.
Arcana check?
Give me an Arcana check, please.
It's a fucking roll. And that would be a 22.
Yeah, you pull this token out, and it gives off the same sort of vibe as what your teleportation ring used that it gave off. You've used that before. You found your way to back to the guys to that with that. You just sort of hold it in between your hand. You think on who you're going to. Who are you going to, by the way?
Mouse. Straight away.
Okay.
Everyone wants to die. It's still here.
You know why Dawn is laughing, don't you?
Fucking She's flying, ain't she?
She's flying 30 foot off the ship.
Yeah.
Above the sea.
Above 1,000 feet above the sea.
Yeah, no.
Throw part of his name lives up to it.
Well,
Now, you teleport. You teleport yourself right in front of Mouse, and I'm going to say that you give yourself that 2 seconds. You're like, I forgot all about this token. You look down, you see that there's nothing below you. Mouse.
Friggin' Wile E. Coyote style.
I literally just scream in your face because you just appear in front of me from nowhere.
Mouse, can I get a dexterity saving throw, please?
Yeah. Oh, that'll be a natural 20.
You flying, sort of, whoa, and you grab him and to stop him falling to his death. If that was a natural 1, you were falling. You were going right down.
Right.
I just smile at you. I'm like, hello, my love.
Time for token again.
I mean, luckily, Stormcrow couldn't have fallen 1,000 feet in 6 seconds. You'd have got another shot.
Yeah, but if other people had, if you kept failing, that was going to be a very fucking high DC fail, high DC save even. Is that everything for Stormcrow?
I think so, yeah.
You are holding on for dear fucking life to Mouse now.
Well, screaming in each other's face like, ah!
Some say, I could just imagine the end of the campaign, they're saying, some say Stormcrow's still yelling to this day.
It's like,
Mouse's ears are still ringing.
This isn't clean.
no, I think, I just imagine it's the two of you screaming at each other, like Wayne's World style, like, ah! Looking at each other, ah! Yeah, Neva, 'tis your turn now.
Neva's just looking on in horror. what the fuck?
You just see Mouse looking over at you, mouthing, "Help me!"
I can hear it in Donna's voice. She is actually cackled at this. Like, this has
It's so funny. Okay. Can I bring somebody with me when I teleport?
If you get me a high Arcana check, yeah.
I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna fly out to Mouse and Stormcrow, and I'm gonna look at Stormcrow and like, what are you doing? She'll grab onto Stormcrow and say to Mouse, "You coming with me?"
They're too busy. Stormcrow's too busy screaming and just realizing what the fuck he's just done.
So, give me an Arcana check, please.
Okay.
Now, this is going to, if you're trying to take two people, this is going to be a really high DC.
Just try and take him.
Yeah, I'll take him.
If
He's
you-
more important.
If you fail this, this could end very badly.
Well, it's a 13.
Okay,
Good.
I'll say that because you're concentrating on it and you're choosing to take Stormcrow with you, like touching the two of them, woof, you do vanish with Stormcrow. And where is it you're going to on the ship?
On the ship next to Giles.
Okay. You manage to teleport yourself in, and you show up right beside Giles and Vondra in Mehron's deck bit.
She sets Stormcrow down and says, "Now you sit down before you cause any more trouble."
Stormcrow, and let him go.
Stormcrow's
An
still
hour later,
screaming.
he's still holding on to Neva.
You know that he's Nick O'Hara holding onto a tree for fucking dear life? That's basically what he's doing.
That's my goal.
Is that your goal? Vondra, 'tis thy turn.
Right. Okay. So am I on the deck of the ship or am I inside the good ship?
I'll say.
You're in the safe. You're in the safe ship now.
I know. I just want to know if I'm on the deck or if I'm inside.
2 seconds. I am just having to sort that out. That's Stormcrow. He's the one screaming at this moment in time. You are currently...
No one's going to want to be fucking thing, I'll tell you for a minute.
Yeah, you're inside the top deck area of the good ship. So that's where you guys are up here.
Okay, got you. Fuck. So we've got Emerus is here with me, and who else? Mouse.
No, Giles is with you. Mouse is flying at the moment.
Stormcrow's screaming.
Stormcrow's screaming. You have Giles and Neva. Giles, who brought you through, and Neva and Stormcrow have just popped up into existence right beside you.
Eva's still shaking her head. Like,
Stormcrow's still shaking.
So
Stormcrow's still shitting.
Shaking like a shitting duck.
So I can see that Abby's missing, and who else is missing from the?
Abby, Emrys, and Takuda were, as
nowhere to
to
be seen.
your current knowledge, still nowhere to be seen.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna go out to the top of onto the deck of the ship then, if that's possible. If that's action movement, that's fine.
So I'll say that because of where you are,
Yep.
that'll be. I'll say that's 10 feet. That it'll be for you to get to the one, even though there is a distance there on this. But because we're in battle, I'll say 10 feet, and then it'll be on the right hand side of the ship. Sean knows which one that is.
Cool.
Port or starboard,
Oh.
I don't know.
It's the starboard.
Yeah. So you will come out onto there.
Yeah. As
for
I
10
run
feet.
as I run out, I'll just shout to the party. I'll just go, "Where the fuck are the rest of you?" And hopefully they just follow. And now I'm on the deck. Can I see onto the other ship? I can see Mouse flying.
You can
above it.
see, you can see Mouse flying. So I'll say, just for clarity, it's on this side of the ship. So there's Mouse.
Yeah, and Takuda, did Takuda make it onto the deck, or is Takuda still nowhere to be
Takuda
seen?
is still nowhere to be seen at this moment in time.
Right, what I will do then is, because I don't know where the others are, I will try the token again and go back to where I was.
So as you pull the token out and try and use the teleportation, it just sort of, that spell doesn't seem to go through. You can only use one a day.
Fuck! Okay. I will... do I want to save that? I'm going to cast Fly on myself.
Nice.
I'm going to fly over to as far as I can with the rest of my movement, which would be 15 feet. I get 60 feet fly speed, so 60 feet movement, and then I guess a bit more for my action. Actually, I've used 10 feet already, so 50 feet for fly, and then another 60 to get to where Mouse is.
Okay, so how low?
And that'll be my turn.
Have you got control of that? Yeah, you should do.
Yeah, I can move my token if needed.
Yeah, there we go. So you're just ending up beside Mouse, yeah?
Yeah, and just as like a bonus action, I'll just go, where the fuck are Taguda and Abby?
I don't know. I am panicking. I shouldn't have left them.
I like your token though, and that's my turn.
What's a token?
Emrys, 'tis thy turn. Now I've got to take these all back again.
Sorry, Darren.
No problem.
Okay, so just quickly, what are these tokens? Because I don't have one in my inventory to have a look at it,
Oh, do you not? You
and
should
I
have
clearly
it.
wasn't here.
Oh, is
I
that
don't.
one of
know.
those times, is it? Go into your
Anytime
inventory.
it could have been.
Go into your inventory and add in an Arashitara token.
Arashtra.
Emrys knows what they are.
Yeah, you
Ah.
know what they are. A naked Mags whipped it out from his box.
Yeah.
That's what's in the Stormcrow's black box, isn't it?
Maybe.
Mags' dirty underwear.
No, that's in Stormcrow's pack. That's what he took. And you can add that in.
Okay, how do you spell the group name again?
Sean,
ARA
Yep,
SHIT
yep.
ORA.
The sheer pleasure Sean has every time he goes SHIT is just brilliant.
He's a wee boy.
Yeah.
Pretty
Why
much
did you
why he
even say
picked
that like a
that,
wee
I'm
boy?
sure.
So, am I wrong in thinking that there's something we can do potions as a bonus action?
yes, if you do a potion as a bonus action, you have to roll for it. You have to roll for the healing.
No, you're being
Oh.
Arnold
I
Schwarzenegger.
was going to say, you've got Sean Connery on DM here.
Yes, that's exactly what we have to do, sir.
A bonus action. Miss Moneypenny.
That's
Okay, so bonus action, superior potion of healing for Abigail to get them back up.
Okay. Roll for it.
I accidentally put cast false life, so ignore that in roll 20.
I did
Oh
wonder
my-
where that came from. I'm just like, you're pushing buttons, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right above fly on D&D Beyond. So
Of course it is.
That's 24 points of healing,
Amazing, thank you.
and just to give Abby a bit of breathing room, I'm going to use Blades of Osiris to attack. 15 first attack on the
Yeah.
mimic.
All right, okay, on the mimic, I was always say, you trying to kill Abby off just so that.
Bring Abby back.
Yeah.
I mean,
They
wait, what?
can breathe.
Yeah,
I
15
want
hits.
to see a look in your eyes as I betray you.
Technically, nobody else is around, so you wouldn't really know. Emrys could come back and be like, yeah, it's a shame. They never made it out.
I want you to know it was me.
I'll start looking at my backups, yeah?
About that.
6 necrotic, 6 slashing, and then it's the thunder damage as well. That wasn't used yet for the second one, which is another 7 points of damage. And then I need a strength saving throw from the mimic.
So what was that? 19 altogether? 6, and 7.
Yes.
Okay, what does it look like against the mimic as you kill this?
So, literally just the blade straight in, and just that's it. Just in so far that it's like half his fist has gone in as well.
Nice. Yeah, so as you do, you just plunge the blades right through, but it just pierces right through the hide of this thing and goes right up to the hilts. Even your fingers are like now covered in this caustic and gunk blood.
And then movement, 15 foot to get to the stairs, and then whatever.
Another 10
Get out
foot to
from
get up
there.
the stairs.
Yep, and then yeah, 5 foot just out of the way of the stairs.
There you go. You
That's my
run up the
day.
stairs and you see your compatriot Tokura.
And Emrys will just be like, Dakota, you need to use your token.
I've just come to that realization.
Okay, is that everything for you?
Yes.
Sir Giles, 'tis your turn.
Okay, so I guess I would run out to the deck and survey whatever the.
You're on there.
Yeah, no, aren't we? Isn't that
You're
indoors?
top deck.
I thought that was indoors.
No, that is yes, that's indoors.
Is it?
No,
Yeah.
it's top deck. Fuck you. I'm joking.
Somebody's not getting to
So-
bed tonight.
Are these really, really small squares or?
They're very small
Is that
squares,
5
but
feet?
it's 10 foot that you can get out because you're in an encounter at the moment.
Oh, okay. Then I will go over here.
So they're 10
Wait a
foot
minute.
you're out the door.
Okay, I'm now surveying the mimic. Now, the mimic just got killed by Emerus.
No.
Inside the small
small one.
The small
mimic.
one.
Yep, the airship is still there, writhing, and you see the tentacles out from the distance that you're looking at now. You can see like its sort of face at the front of the ship, all its bulbous eyes and like gloopy mouth and tentacles and things like that are now. It's looking less like a ship and more like a mimic now.
I would like to fire this cannon.
What?
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 Why?
Oh no, wait. Yeah, that would hurt you guys, wouldn't it? And I would know that. Okay, then I won't do that. I will. I'll just stand here.
If you want to, you could fire off a single
No,
cannon.
no, 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 no! I forgot I hurt the people inside. Hang on, 90 feet.
Don't worry, Stormcrow. On the list of stupid dumb shit that's done tonight, yours might be a little bit lower.
I didn't do the thing. I just
Not bad.
postulated on it.
Like, at least if you do it this time, right, it won't be multiplied the same way. If you fire off just one cannon, it'll only do one amount of damage.
Yeah, you're not
With-
gonna sell that to me. I'm gonna be honest. I will fire my light crossbow at disadvantage to hit it.
Okay, fire
Take
at
this.
disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 20 to hit.
That is very close.
Ah,
But the bolt, as you fire it off, just sort of
ugh.
misses.
I never was good at these things, and I'll reload and fire again at disadvantage. 2 natural 20s. Oh, it's a 7.
This thing barely at this time, like as you sort of pull back to load the cannon, to load the bolt, you just leave it on the hinge just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
It's over as you put the bolt down. Sort of the spring is really sensitive, so just as like you put the bolt down and get your hand out the way, it just sort of clicks out. Oh Jesus! And it fires off completely the wrong way.
Oh, I was never good at these things. And then that'll be my turn.
Right.
He's an up close boy. Let's be fair.
So, 'tis the airship's turn. And there's only 3 people left.
Please
One
tell me he's not unconscious.
1-4 Emrys. 2-5 Takuda. 3-6 Abigail. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I swear to God, I'm just leaving it to the rolls.
It's me again, isn't
Oh,
it?
no.
It was a 6. I don't know why it only ever just puts to the DM, to the GM for my rolls.
That's alright.
I need to change it somehow for it to see, but it literally has went 6. Innards tentacle. 16.
Misses!
Oh God.
Just
Are you-
barely misses.
Are you down at the minute?
No, Emma's put me back up.
Yeah, Emrys gave them a potion. and got them back up. 4, I believe that was Takuda?
Maybe it was Emrys.
4 was Zemerus.
No, was Emrys not 1 to 3? Or 1, 3?
No, you said
1, 1 and 4.
Oh, 1 and 4. Sorry, yeah.
I know you don't like my character there,
Oh,
Darren, but still,
fuck.
man.
That was a natural 20
Oh,
Fuck.
on Emrys.
shit's getting real.
So 4d4, 16 plus 11 is
shit.
27
And then the rolls, is it?
plus 24.
Oh,
50,
fuck.
51.
Oh,
Oh no, 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 no.
Dan, I'm just checking. It's not a whatever's happening. It's not a creature attack that I can see within 30 feet. Is it? Is this a ship firing?
This is the ship attacking at Emrys inside.
That's 51 in
Both
total.
in the
Yeah.
castle.
Yeah, so they
I
were
just-
still in it.
Am I more than 30 feet away from the creature who's firing the cannon?
No, it's not firing the cannon. It's using its inner tentacles, inside tentacles
Oh.
to attack. And you
I know
would,
exactly what you were trying to do, and I think it's 60 foot.
yeah, it's you're 60 foot from sort of the deck, and then he's whatever's in there.
Oh, I thought
you
I
wouldn't
was
be able to
closer.
see the-
Yeah, I thought I was closer to the deck. I thought I was within 30 feet of the deck.
No, the because the ship itself is 90 foot away.
Right, got you.
Like the two ships are 90 feet away from each other, so it was whatever you took to get over there and that.
It was 50
I've
feet
been by-
plus. It was 50 feet of movement plus 50-foot fly, and then I use my action to go further. So I should actually be within 30 feet of the ship. Because if I'm 30 feet, if I'm within 30 feet of the ship and the ship itself, it's not a small mimic inside that's attacking this person.
No, it's the
I
ship
can
itself.
Right, I want to use Chronal Shift then, and as a reaction, make the creature re-roll.
Nice.
Is it something
Um,
you have to see? Do you have to see the actual attack?
As a reaction, after you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you makes an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw, you can force the creature to re-roll.
Can't see them though.
but you just see
I-
the outside of the ship. You
No, so I want to make the ship re-roll on its attack, or was
Yeah.
it a
So-
saving throw?
what I'm
You
saying
don't know
is
that
that
it's made an attack.
that's happened inside you. It's whether
Oh.
you can see the inside of the ship.
That's
So-
why I asked, because those things get really sort of nitpicky with.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough.
I
So
thought you
I
were
done
flying up next to the mouse.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I done a re-roll.
Oh. Good.
If you would all like to look at general.
Ugh.
You just
Oh,
another natural fuck.
Jesus.
I just got another natural 20 from it.
What the?
Damn!
Emrys, can I ask a question? What the fuck have you done to piss off the dice gods?
Fuck knows.
So 51
Yes.
points.
If that was 2 left, I would still be standing.
So you're still standing, or are you down?
I'm down, but only by 2 points.
Oh fuck!
And
Takuda.
there is still one attack left.
So Darren, are you saying my feature was used or not? Just checking.
Does it say you had to see the attack? Or
It just
what it
says
was?
it just says I can see the creature making the attack. That's all it says.
Didn't see it happen. or-
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
I'd
would
say you
you
can.
Yeah.
You see the creature, but you don't see the creature making the attack on Emrys.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, I
technically
agree.
still like
I-
covered sort of thing, so you wouldn't know
Yeah,
what's
that's
happening
fair.
on the inside.
And
That's
and
fine.
And even then, Darren re-rolled and it was another natural 20. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Thanks,
So
anyway.
you know,
This is another 6.
Can-
The creature really doesn't want to go for Takuda for some reason.
He's scared of me. Maybe
another-
Kuzan on the inside's going, fucking try it.
oh crap! That's me again.
A 20
Yeah, that hits.
for 23 points.
Oh fuck.
And a strength
Oh.
saving point. Strength saving throw, please.
Okay. Roll high, roll high, roll high. Does a 15 save?
Just failed. It's a 16 DC. As you're all starting to disappear from the ship and get yourself out, the creature, in its pain and its now frustration that it's losing its dinner, begins lashing out with tentacles left, right, and centre. One tentacle comes out, hits you, it misses you, Abigail. But the second one, you can hear screaming from up top, Emrys being struck down by the by one of the tentacles, and in that split second of screaming, take your focus away, and the other one comes up and grabs you and restrains you. You are now restrained.
Are you down?
No, not quite.
well, could be worse.
That's the ship's go. Takuda, it is your turn. Now you've got a downed Emrys beside you. You're hearing a screaming Abigail below you. And you are now the only one left on the ship that could help the two of them.
So,
You have your
I
token.
I have a crazy bullshit fucking idea. And probably don't know if it's going to work, but hell, fuck it. Let's go. So, I'm going to focus on the token to teleport, but not me. I want to send Emrys and Abigail to the ship and leave me behind.
So
Part 1 of my plan.
you would need to be in contact with one to be able to do that. So
Well,
it's not
fucking fuck.
like an aura thing.
And above table, Darren mentioned earlier, you only get one charge of that a day. So if you do that, you can't use it to get yourself out.
Let me do my thing. I know what I'm doing.
No, that's fine. Okay.
So, alright.
What he's thinking.
Okay, quick re-edit. I'm going to put my hand... I'm going to send Emrys across.
Okay. You
Not
grab
me.
your
Send Emrys across. Just Emrys.
right. I'll say you grab your token. Give me an Arcana check, please.
I like to make a deal.
No!
Yes.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay. 2 seconds.
I was like, it's the worst time to cut it ever.
I know, I was like, please don't tell me we've got it right now.
Oh, the
So, as you clutch the coin in your hand and you just whisper to yourself, I'll make a deal. You just feel everything around you slow down. And the strange, handsome man, once again, you feel his presence behind you. Ah, so you've called on me again. That's twice now. What would you like me to do for you?
I would like my two friends here to be sent to safety on our ship. And I will fight my way out and make my own way back.
Oh. Is that all?
I will pay any price to help my friends, new friends.
Friendship. It gets us all in the end,
No.
doesn't it?
It's not friendship. More than that. It's honor.
He just gives you a look like, ooh, honor.
I know he's mocking me, but Takuda's just stone-faced. He values honor above all else. So he's like, mock it all you want.
That's fine. I'll do this for you. Your friend's little token there. You won't be needing that one. I'll get them off my own back. But remember this when I come calling next time. And he just sort of produces like 2 small tokens. Like they look very fiendish in manner. And he just sort of throws them over to you.
I catch them without even looking.
And with that,
7?
Evan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
as everything seems to be going back to normal for you, Takuda, Abigail and Emrys, you guys
Yeah.
feel a strange sensation. It begins to envelop you, even you, Emrys, who is now losing consciousness, and Abby, you're focusing on writhing out of this. You feel like the world beneath you is taken away. And a sudden
Okay.
jolt. Woof! You all, the two of you, find yourself on the deck of the Arame, surrounded by the sailors. You are no longer on the ship.
Fudge.
Takuda.
Now, next part of my plan. I'm guessing that would have been an action.
Yes.
Fair. I'm then going to...
No, wait, what have we done it before? What have you
yeah,
done
it
it
was
in?
an action.
It's been
Was
an
it an-
action up to
was-
this point.
Was it an action before, was it?
Yeah.
Right,
Left.
okay. That's fine.
So, I'm going to go 5, 10. Now,
Okay.
do I... What's the distance between... the ship, our ship, and their ship? What's the distance, like the gulf between?
90 feet.
90 foot.
How far away is Snow?
She is 60 foot, I believe. I believe Vondra's came in closer as well.
Yeah, I'm 30 feet from the ship.
This is gonna be fucking insane.
I will try and catch you.
I'm gonna play. I'm 5, 10, 15, another 15 foot. But as I'm doing that, I'm gonna rage and transform into Kuzan, and I'm gonna basically try and hop in stone across from Vond to Mouse to the boat to the other ship. if possible.
Oh my god.
30 feet between each, yeah?
This is
Yeah.
going to be a high fucking DC for this.
But it's
Hey,
raging,
Fuck, I'm
so...
raging and a van.
Yep. I'm going to give this... I need 3 athletics. It's athletics, isn't it, for strength check? Is it?
Yeah.
I need 3 athletics from you. First
First
one
one.
to get to Vondra. Second one, Vondra to.
Oh, 13. I do have. I think with a 10-foot run, I can jump.
I'll give this.
I'm just. Long jump. When you can long jump, you cover number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet. All right, I'm gonna go for the second one. Don't fuck me, Gil. 25.
Oh, that's better.
Yep, I'll say that
And
goes.
Vaughn, you will see Takuda running towards the bridge, the bow of the ship,
Yeah.
kind of wreathed in flames, turn into like a 7-foot tall hybrid dragon man, leap, kind of step on you, kind of in a like the voice of a monstrous dragon, say, "Sorry, little one," hop off, go into you, Mouse, say sorry again, and then
The last one's gonna need.
27.
I'll say that with the deal having been made, getting yourself onto the deck of the ship, seeing the carnage and the transformation happening, you book it. You give yourself into Kuzan Ryu, and you do it. You manage to hop both foot on, like Vondra. Vondra has like their hand out, you know, like you're giving somebody a boosty, like that,
I was
and
thinking the
just
same thing.
just sort of like that, holding it in this little hand, like your foot is near enough the size of this halfling, and just you're managing to use your own sort of like energy off of it. Both. Next one, Mouse. She's able to sturdy herself up a little bit more because she's a bit bigger and a bit more magically in tuned. Both, and you just make it. You're just like slow Matrix style jumping over, and you just sort of tip yourself over the onto the banister, and like you're doing that whoa, 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 like arms up sort of thing. But you manage to catch yourself.
A little flare to finish.
Yeah.
Can I roll and then do superhero landing onto the ship and just look at the other ship hands and go, "Hi."
Yeah, we'll go for that then. Everybody around you's just looking like, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck has just happened there? How did he manage that?
Slag me. That was impressive.
You just you could it's just like with the inner synchronicity of Kuzan and Takuda, you could just see both of them just fist bumping next to each other, like it's within their own mind, fist bumping each other, like yeah.
Nice.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So I know I said that was the other way around on the ships, but sue me. I got it mixed up, but you're fine.
It's all good.
The ship's there. You're all now, apart from Vondra, who I'll say. Where is Vondra? Vondra is there, so we'll say you're roughly about there. Mouse, you're roughly about there.
Why
And
is
the
everyone
rest of
doing
you-
the craziest shit in this campaign? Genuinely.
Because you're the only one that thinks of this stuff. Everybody else is just like being, what do you call it? Safe.
Boring.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the safe option.
Yeah, yeah, Stormcold definitely played safe when he backed forward Mouse.
No, there's a difference between safe and dumb.
There's a very fine line, to be fair.
So, is
I
that
had
everything?
told in Mouse to be able to catch me. How was doing? And I
So-
didn't shit myself.
I should have actually made a constitution save for you for that, like, just to make sure. Is,
I would have been.
I'm worried with that
Oh.
first roll though.
is
You're
that everything
not
for
a
you?
cat in this campaign, Gareth. I was going to say you're a shitty kitty, but you're not.
No, that's on Fridays.
Yeah. That's when I'm a stinky pussy.
Is that everything for you, Takura? Yeah.
You're a cow of a drought.
Wait, is there anything I can actually do as a reaction? I don't think so.
Right. So, if that's everything for you, Mouse, 'tis thy turn.
Okay, I will take a quick swipe with the cat's paw. No,
Okay.
I will not. I never want to use this fucking thing ever again.
Oh
That
Jesus!
is a very unhitting spell for most people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, instead I'm going to cast Moonbeam on the middle of the day.
That's better.
I love Moonbeam.
So,
Moonbeam is awesome.
I need a con save at disadvantage. And if it fails, he will return to his original form and cannot assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Okay.
Nice.
So it rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1.
Double damage too.
Mm-mm.
Well, max damage and then a roll, but you know what I mean.
Okay, let me just read it. When a creature enters the area for the first time on a turn. Oh, I have to wait for its turn.
Yeah, it's on their turn that it
Yeah,
does it.
but it will turn into its original form, whatever that is.
Okay. Is that everything from Mouse?
Yes.
You still flying above the
Yeah,
sea?
I'll stay at I'll go back another 30 foot.
Okay. And that's everything for you, yeah?
Yep.
Abigail, 'tis thy turn.
So I'm on the deck. I can see Emrys is near me, and isn't he?
Yes, Emrys is on the floor, wiped out.
Yep, I'm gonna run over to Emrys, and can I use both my action and a bonus action for 2 potions, or would that be too much?
You could use an action to give full healing of a potion, but your bonus action one would be a roll.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
take it-
fine.
Beacon of Hope not a thing anymore.
It's only within 30 foot, is it not?
Is it not? I thought it was anyone who's within 30 foot of it when it's cast.
No, because I think it's a radiance
No?
of
Yeah,
Mouse,
okay.
is it not?
Yeah, you have to be 30 foot.
Cast it over to VTT for us, please, Robin.
Yeah, do you know what? It doesn't say. It just says, well, it says area range 30 foot. Oh, actually, it's concentration, so it would have gone when I used Moonbeam anyway.
Yeah,
But
There we
I'm
go
not
then.
within 30 foot of you anyway, so. it
that's cool.
Well,
so,
even that, what it says is choose any number of creatures within range, and for the duration. So
wouldn't-
yeah, I would say that is you don't actually need to be in range then after it's been done.
After it's been done.
So if you're within that and then like you move 100 foot away,
Yeah.
it would still,
Yeah,
as long as
just
you're
for the
not taking.
duration.
Yeah, it does say for the duration. So yeah, Sean is right for once.
Yay! Get it up, yes.
Broken clock's right twice a day.
Yeah.
so
So I'm due
the
another one.
regular potions, so they're 10 each if we're doing max healing.
So a regular one, So, what is that for? One for you, one for Emrys.
No, they're both going into Emrys. I'm getting the big guy up.
Okay, so 10 for that, and then a roll for
Yep.
the potion.
That's another 7, so you got 17 there.
Sweet. Thank you very much.
And then I would have seen Takuda land on the bow, so I'll then just shout, "Fire that fucking thing out of the sky!" And that's my turn.
And I use my reaction to turn to look at him and say, as Kuzan just go, "Don't order me, little one."
I mean, I was more directing it at the crew, but
Okay, Stormcrow, 'tis thy turn.
Stormcrow would like to bamf back to the mimic ship.
Oh.
Just to tickle its ballsack.
Yes, then. I was actually going to do something, but to try and help him out if it didn't work. But there we go. Right, no worries. Right, so fuck it. I'm going to take a shot at the bastard with my longbow.
Right, so you're inside at the moment, so you need to take the 10 foot to get out.
I'm inside him. I thought I was outside.
No, you're inside. You're in this cubby hole that is the caster's place.
Okie dokie. So in that case, I'm going to go outside.
So 10 foot, that'll get you to there.
Okay, sorry. Fucking Ian. Right, okay, cool. So if I get to there. 2 seconds. I gotta fucking shrink the screen because this bloody thing is. So if I want to get to there, that's another. How far is that a movement? So I can't see it properly.
Where is it you're looking to go to?
There. When it bloody works. Sorry, Roll20's been an absolute arse for me recently.
So, how much movement do you take? Do you have?
30 foot.
30 foot. I'll say yeah, even though it said 35 there, I'll say you jumped over the rail and got yourself up.
Cool. Alright. So I'm going to take a shot at it with my longbow melodies and
What's the distance on that it says? Is it how much?
If it's a longbow, it's 150 foot regular, 600 disadvantage, because it'd be the same as Abby's stats.
Yep.
Okay, so 150. It's within 150 foot. So yep, it's a straight roll.
Okay, and so with that will be a nat 20, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Are you adding anything to it that you can do?
Yeah. I'm going to be adding on my melody reverberation. It's me thunder damage equal to my charisma modifier, which is 5. So that'll be 17.
Is that full roll?
On a hit, that 17 for full roll.
Plus the 5.
Yeah, so that was 12 for the full roll, and then 5 for the charisma modifier.
And then plus the modifier that it is for the roll as well, for the attack roll, so whatever that was.
D8 plus 4, so that's 12.
Oh, sorry, it was a D8. I thought it was a... sorry. So, yeah, so 17 plus your roll.
Plus my roll, so, and then... roll of... 2... and...
Lightning damage based on charisma sounds like some sort of Zeus shit.
and 4 points of damage, so 21 points of damage in total.
21 points of damage. 21? Yeah, you line up this shot and just... Oh, please, gods, let this one hit. Loose it. And you pick the right, string the lyre string. You generate some magic into it. You just feel it with your fingers, like, yes, this is the right one. Launch it, and this thing just goes absolutely flying. You see the sort of the arrow get wrapped in this magical lightning, and just you think to yourself, oh, this is gone too wide. This has gone too wide. Smacks into the creature's eye, and you just see it writhing in pain. Just hear this high-pitched scream, squeal coming from the creature, less like a scream, sorry, more like a roar, but high-pitched and really like tingy, like reverberating through you. You know you've done some damage to this bad boy.
With that, I suppose it's too late to add my fucking sneak attack onto it as well, isn't it?
Sneak
Wasn't an
attack.
advantage, was it?
No, it wasn't an advantage.
Okay,
Yeah,
so one specific. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated. You don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, none of our party are next
Within
to the
within 5 feet of
target.
it. Vondra's 15 feet away from it.
The nearest one. Okay, so
Yeah.
can't do anything else to go with that on my bonus. Nope, that would be, unless I think here, nope, that would be it for me with that one.
Okay, you done some fucking good shit to that. Neva, 'tis thy turn.
Okay, is Vonda and Mouse in the way of the cannon directory?
No, I'm above everything. I'm straight up.
So
Okay.
Vondra would be in a position where a cannon may take them, but depends on how well you can aim it.
Well, if Vondra's at one end of the ship, can the cannons at the other side of the ship hit without going near Vondra?
So Vondra's sort of in between, like in the middle of the ships.
Okay.
So literally like within where the cannons would be firing, Vondra's like in that bit. I won't say that she's like right in the middle of it, but there is that there might be a chance if she can dodge it, she won't get hit by one of the cannonballs.
No, she won't chance it. She'll scream.
So
Alright, Sean.
I don't know why it's doing this. Sorry. Continue.
So you're inside, remember.
Okay, so she'll go outside.
So 10 foot, I'll get you outside.
She'll go up to the railing and shout, Vondra! Go up! Out the way! And then she will just do Eldritch Blasts until Vondra does that.
Eldritch Blast.
Ooh, okay, 24 to hit
That
for my
hits.
first one. And I'll see if the next one hits as well. And the other one's a 16.
Does not hit.
Okay. So that's just 13 points of force damage.
13 points, yep.
And that's my go.
Have you burnt through all your spell slot, your packed slots, have you?
Yeah, I've only got 2, and I did that mad spell last time. And something else.
Clutch your head.
That's why I don't understand warlocks, and that's why I don't think I've ever went one. I don't get the whole packed magic stuff.
All the invocations you get are really handy.
Yeah.
And
They
obviously,
really are.
Warlock is legitimately my favorite class.
Although-
and Eldritch Blast as well.
Although I find Warlock very much a class you add on to another class to just amplify the other class.
It seems like one for me that's a wee bit thingy. That's everything for you, yeah?
Yep.
Okie doke. Vondra, 'tis thy turn.
Hearing Neva's call, I'll fly up out of the way of the cannons, and I'll just shout, "I've had it with these motherfucking tentacles on this motherfucking ship," and I'm gonna unleash a lightning bolt at the ship, going like diagonally down, so it goes through the ship. It's a deck
Nice.
save of 16.
Nice.
Oh. 17.
Chronal shift then. I will use the chronal shift now and see
Okay.
and make it re-roll. Try and get it to roll
Nice.
and fail.
It was a 6.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh right. 8d6. 26 lightning damage straight through. It's a 100 feet long lightning bolt from the sky, just through me. Boom, through it.
Just imagine it like a Kamehameha lightning bolt. Right through. This thing penetrates the ship Giggity and goes right through. You just hear that roar, that intense roar, just getting higher and higher. This
Higher
thing
and
looks
higher.
absolutely fucked. Is that everything for
Good.
Vondra?
Yes, I believe so.
Okie doke. You are now out of the way of the cannons. Should they be used to attack?
Yeah, as like bonus action, I'll just go fire the cannons.
You're saying fire the cannons?
I don't think anyone's on the ship now, so
Okie doke.
yeah.
Can I
Sure,
get...
that is way.
What was it?
Mouse in the way.
No,
No,
I'm
she's-
well away.
She's high up in the air. Vondra. Can you roll me a d6, please?
Sure, yeah. D6. It's a 2.
Good roll.
Oh, so... Now I fucked up last time, so it's this. Per 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $59. See what it gets, is it? Oh, so it takes 26. No, what was that? Not 26. 28 points of damage. Vondra, how does it
Yes.
look as you call for this barrage of cannonballs to be fired upon this creature?
There'll just be like residual electricity, like flowing around her body from the lightning bolt, and sort of just like lightning color in the veins and in the eyes, bright white, and sort of just very aggressive and pissed off from just being stood on, teleported twice, yeah, attacked by tentacles, and just not being able to do any damage this whole battle. She's just angry and frustrated. She's just pure small ball of aggression as a halfling, just floating in the air.
As your halfling raging form is there, crackling this energy, like Storm from the X-Men, the residual energy as the cannonballs fire from your shot, your scream, the electrical energy hits the balls as well and powers them up. Boom, 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 boom. Smashes into this creature, and you just see it tear through and scream higher and higher. And the creature
Hooray!
plummets from the sky.
I just
falling.
imagine Vondra going, do you know what happens to a mimic in a storm? It's everything else.
It gets fried.
Burn, baby, burn.
Disco Inferno.
The creature's body
Lethal kicked ass.
in the sky goes limp. The eyes, the heavily mutated eyes, go dark. The mouth, the big gaping maw at the front of this ship goes limp. The tentacles go floppy. And just... You see it go through the clouds and plummet.
Can I cast as a reaction Featherfall? So if the party want to loot it, they can go fly and loot it on the creature. Would you allow it?
I don't think anybody really wants to go back on that thing.
No, it's true. I don't know
If you
what
want
could have.
to, I will allow it. If
Yeah, I'd
anybody
cast
Well,
wants
if
Featherfall
it's-
on it.
I can use Feather Wand on it as well.
Oh, sick.
that
Do
just
that.
changes its weight though, doesn't it?
If I use float on it, it becomes weightless and floats
What
out
is
3 feet above the ground, so it'll still drop.
so it would still drop 997 feet.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't take full damage.
And what is the size on the feather wand?
Oh, that's another shout.
Doesn't say.
I'm still thinking that Gargantuan wouldn't take that because even spells like that don't really affect Gargantuan.
Yeah, because it's one that you created. It's just not something you
that's
put in there.
yeah, that's a homebrew thing that I picked up from somebody. It was
Yeah.
not me that done it, so
Featherfall will still take effect though, so it'll just descend slower. Basically,
Okey-doke.
it's
Abby will tell the crew to get harpoons to stop it going any further. As well, because I imagine we
Nice.
got those.
okay. So as the creature's falling and Vondra manages to smack, throw off a last minute featherfall, hits the creature's giant body, just sort of see it slowly but surely falling down. And then Abigail, seeing this, the crew just load up the harpoon rifles and hit the creature, sort of pulls themselves into it. You can jump onto the ship if you want to try and get stuff from it, but I'll say that there is a very, very short time limit on it. So if you guys are wanting stuff done to it, if anybody wants to do anything, it will be, I will say it's an encounter turn until the end of Vondra's next turn.
But it's close
Yeah.
enough for us to get on and off from our ship, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I'll say that it's gonna. I'll say that it basically, you can get across, try and quickly do something, whatever you're wanting to try and do, and then that'll be your turn.
Storm close response to me. Let the fucker fall.
Yeah,
Yep.
Right, so
Eva's
Emrys,
not gonna do it.
Emrys, it's your turn.
I'm just staying on the boat.
Staying on it. Giles.
Yeah, no, Giles isn't going to. He's going to stay on the ship.
Okay, Takuda.
So, Kuzan's just going to try and breathe fire at the damn ship.
I'll let you do that. You breathe. You get into a range of it. You breathe the fire on it, and you just hear crackling meat. Like same caustic sort of meat that you'd have seen Emrys do, the caustic blood, sorry, you seen Emrys do earlier on, now oozes like in a bubbly black patch on the side of this now floating down ship. This floating down creature. Is that everything for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Mouse?
Mouse has a thing for shinies, so she kind of does want to go back in, but
I knew
That's
someone
so-
would.
yeah, but her total movement, she would be able to get 120 foot, so that's barely on the ship.
Well, I'm saying that the ship's pulled it in. The Arami's pulled into it a little bit. It's pulled into it so you can basically get to it, but it's not got long till it's fallen down. So you can get into it and then do what you want to do. So if you want it, the only place that I would say you could really get into to do anything that you'd have noticed that's not complete. Well, you wouldn't have actually noticed it because you didn't think it. The only two places would be either in there or in there.
If we go for in there, because that's where me and Steve looked when we first came over.
Yeah.
I looked in there.
So
Can I just do a quick sweep to see if there's anything shiny, anything that catches my eye?
yeah, give me an investigation check, please.
Oh, skills, Robin. Investigation.
Yes, please.
Can I just not look?
You got this.
With my +9. Okay, I will guide myself as well.
Okay.
Oh, that was so close to a nat 20. But I'll take a dirty 20.
Nice.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you got come in. You see that this place seems to have had some sort of upturning at one point. It does look a bit different from when you came into the ship at the very beginning. I was going to say small scorch marks, but that's thunder damage. That's lightning damage, not thunder damage. You see that stuff has been thrown about a little bit. There is containers that have been broken and stuff that is spilling out. You see a number of small items all over the place. Can I get a D100? What the fuck? No, this is actually... What the fuck roll is that? Yeah, give me a D100 roll.
60.
Oh,
That's the
60.
best roll. That's the best roll. Staff of the Magi.
Nah, I find it normally needs 9 more on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You know what? In my head, obviously, I was going 69, 69, 69. And then when it first rolled on the 60, I was like, come on!
Okay.
It's like when I rolled it for the gold for Stu's upcoming game. I was like, oh, no way. No one's going to believe me. I'm just glad I filmed it.
2 seconds, I'm just trying to find this. You find a small sort of vial rolling along the ground that just seems to be catching your eye. Just a little glint off of it. That seems to be all that's really getting you at this moment in time. You pick it up and you can add to your inventory a potion of invulnerability.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, is that everything for you?
Yes, if that's all I can do and that's all that's jumping out. That's
Yeah, I'll
all
say that uses your movement, your action, and your bonus action for you to get over, look the place, so look at the place quickly for yourself, and then fly yourself back over to the ship.
Yeah.
Okay. Abigail.
I'm going to assume with 30 feet of movement, I'm not going to have time to get on and off the
No,
ship.
I'm letting you take it just as a quick
Okay.
round. So you
I saw Mouse going that way, so I'm going to go in this way.
okay. Give me 2 seconds, just so I can get Abigail out. You come in there, you see this place is also wrecked, but this seems to be a little bit more from before. Can I get a D20, please? An investigation check. Sorry.
Yeah. That's horrendous.
Ooh.
A 7. Abby don't see nothing.
Yeah, no,
I
you
imagine.
you coming in, you just see the place looking absolutely turned over, and there's like flopped tentacles and stuff that's on in here, and you're not giving it your your full thing. You're worried about this. You're just like, no, fuck this, no, get off.
You
Would
see me
I-
running past you, kind of going, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming I wouldn't have time to like grab a bit of the tentacle on my way out either.
No, that would take time to.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
That would take some time to.
That would
actually
take
cut
a lot
through.
more longer. Yeah, no
You just can
problem.
wait till it
Right.
hits the ground, it hits the water, and then try and get in there. But it will still be.
I
sinking.
don't think mimic jelly would be very usable, so it's all good.
Exactly.
Can
Stormcrow.
Sorry, can
sorry.
I grab Abby on the way out?
You
fire
guys
over.
have plenty of time. Like I say, this is your own sort of last minute thing if you want to do it.
Yeah, as we're leaving, then I'll grab hold of her and fly over.
Yeah, that's fine. It's giving you've still got plenty of time with this to do what it is you quickly want to do, and then thing it. Stormcrow, are you wanting to do anything?
Hello?
Muted again.
Hello?
Sorry, guys. Then I just had to shoot. I did say I just had to shoot off quickly.
Oh,
Sorry, what was that?
Just if you were wanting to do anything.
Oh, absolutely not. As I said, let the fucker fall.
Okay, no problem. Is that you going off? Is it?
No, I'm not. I'm back now. I just had to run off and do something very quickly. I'm back
Oh,
now.
right. Okay, sorry. I thought you were meaning as in you were away. Go off. I got really upset there. I was like, no, not Gareth. No.
They're trying to kill me.
Neva, are you wanting to do anything, or are you taking the same mentality?
No, she's not doing anything. But Dan, can I please go? I've got a really sore stomach, so I'm just wanting to head off. If that's okay.
Yeah, no, of course, guys. If you need to go off, we'll quickly finish this off. And Vondra, are you wanting to do anything?
No, nothing from me.
Okay. As the two manage to jump over, quickly look for what they're looking for, and head back off, head back onto the ship, you just hear Captain Arzabel, right, get this thing cut off and let's get the fuck out of here. The ship, the crew members come over, slice it off. The creature.
Can I just add that I kind of just use one of my last dragon breaths to just kind of burn all the ropes at once and be like, done.
Yeah, we could say that. And then you guys watch as Vondra's spell slowly but surely dissipates, and the creature begins plummeting once again at full speed down into the ocean. You all sort of collapse and into each other from the stress, and a couple of you pass out. The rest of you sort of help get them to their beds, and you can all take a long rest
Hey.
from this encounter.
Thank you.
Much needed.
Not that any of you really need it, to be honest. There wasn't anything that bad that happened.
No, of course not.
No, nothing bad happened. Nobody died. We're all good. I had faith in you all.
I mean, Stormcrow nearly committed the most spectacular suicide ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nearly. That was nearly the best thing ever.
And I literally played hot potato hopscotch across from one ship to a fucking another.
Exactly.
Off people's heads as well.
So, you guys managed to survive the ship encounter.
Hey.
And the course gets retaken. You're on your way to the Duat. To the homes of Emrys and Mouse.
Yay!
There we go.
Night, guys.
Right, night.
down if you want. It's just I just need to go, so.
No worries, guys. Well, I got a bit early, and I'm guessing Robin probably does as well. So
Yeah, we can
I
call it a
think
wee
it's a
bit
good
earlier
time to
tonight.
leave it.
yeah, call it what it is tonight. Mum and Dad just got home from their holiday as well, so I just got to help them get all their shit sorted and everything as well. So that's why I just had to disappear just now.
Yeah, that's no
Fair.
problem.
All right, guys, no worries. I will.
Bye.
Okay,
You
Thanks,
on-
guys.
see ya.
Good night,
Byron, can I speak to you for 2 seconds, mate? If that's okay.
Yeah, of course you
Hold on,
can.
I'll pull you over to Whispers.
Good
Alright.
night.
Bye.
It is.
Oh, wait. one,
No,
two-
it's fine. I'm
Yeah.
dropping out now anyway, so
All right,
it's just
okay.
you two.
No problem.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
are you enjoying playing this? Like, as in,
Very much so. Yeah, it's great fun.
if
I'm enjoying playing a wizard again, like for the first time as well. It's awesome just being able to like, oh, just pull this bullshit out of my bags.
well, if you want, you can join the campaign full time if you want.
Really?
If that's okay with you, like if you've not got anything else you want to, you have to do
No,
on the
that-
rotating times. Like I don't mind.
That'd be
Everybody,
absolutely awesome.
everybody seems to. Everybody loves you. Everyone loves the character. They're all thingy. So it's like, well, by the time we
Yeah,
get you
there's not
sort of thingy, like if you've basically been 3 sessions now, and
Yeah.
it's like 2 full fucking combat sessions and then a little bit. So if you do want to,
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, as long as it's not a burden on you, with keeping track of all the different players and stuff, and it's like during combat and session things, like during a session and stuff. Yeah, I don't want to make the group too big, but yeah,
No.
I'd love to. You guys seem like a great laugh to play with.
that's not a thing to me whatsoever. Like, I mean, I like to think the more the merrier sort of thing, but I know that that there might be too many. There's not too many people in our group, but there is a cap on people's things for DMing. But like,
Yeah.
what was with yourself? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and if the other guy does come back, 9. That's below 10 for me. At least that would be keeping fine for people. So
I mean, yeah, you're doing very well keeping track of that many players as a DM. I could not. I tell you what, I could not do that. I've been playing D&D for like since 2018? So at least over 5 years, and I've only DM'd one campaign, but yeah, I couldn't do what you're doing. So I'm mightily impressed.
well, thank you very much. I get into it like whatever you guys want for your characters, I get into that as well. So like I'm
Awesome.
fully behind all your characters. Actually,
Awesome.
I think I counted myself by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That's alright.
7, 8. Yeah, 8, and then it would be 9 with thingy. So if
Awesome.
Robert comes back, but if you do want to, that's fine.
Yeah,
Whatever
I'd love to.
whatever backstory you've sort of got for Vondra, if you
Mm.
want to, I'll get Robin to add you into the group chat and that as well.
Awesome. Yeah, that'd be epic.
And then if you want to fire over some ideas and that, and then I could look at it and work on it with you, see what you want to do.
That sounds good. Yeah, I mean, so Robin doesn't know this, but Vondra is the daughter of a character who. So Robin and I and my girlfriend Lara, we all play in a campaign that's run by our friend Michael, who introduced me and Lara to D&D. I think Robin had already been playing for years. This was like back in 2018, 2019, and yeah, he started running like the starter set, so Lost Mines of Phandelver. And we've run through that. We did all of that, and then also ran through. We were meant to be going on Storm King's Thunder next, but he took us into Wild Beyond the Witchlight instead.
All right,
So we've
yeah.
been doing the the Witchlight Carnival. Then we went into the Feywild, and now we're looking for all of our like relatives who've been kidnapped or something. But long story short, so the character I play in that campaign is I started off as a fighter, and basically, have you've seen the film Gladiator? I assume with Russell
Yes.
Crowe. Basically, she is him but female. Like that's the inspiration behind her character. Is she was a gladiator? She was she like grew up in the what's it called? I forget the name of the region, not Tamari, but the region that's like far east of Lost Mines of Phandelver. So like Swords Coast, like proper core D&D origin.
Yeah.
Then she became like I think she moved with her parents to the Swords Coast. There was a big volcano eruption, which is part of like the core starter set stuff. Mount Hot now around Neverwinter and stuff. Then she like got displaced. Then she went back home to like where she came from, became a gladiator, and then sort of like fought her way up through the ranks and stuff. Like was sort of partly slave, part gladiator, and then sort of earned her freedom, and then made her way back over to like the Swords Coast. So she's sort of like been back and forth. And then Vondra is my character's called Rossi. Tind Rossi Humble Glory is a full name. Vondra is her daughter.
All right, okay.
But Robin doesn't know that. But obviously, your world is obviously probably is worlds apart. So what we could always say like is that Vondra is like, because she's a wizard and dabbles in like teleportation magic, she could have like accidentally sent herself to whatever realm this world is. Like if it's if it's a totally separate Earth or world or dimension or whatever, then the core D&D stuff, that's how she could have just ended up being like just a level 7 wizard, like that's just suddenly appeared in near that tavern or whatever, saying she wanted to go adventuring. That's the first thought that comes into my head. So she's got a tie to one of my other characters, but she doesn't need to necessarily like be in the same universe or dimensional world as them.
Right.
So a lot to digest there, but I can write this down and send you it all. But that was just what I thought initially. Is like, because I made her for the other campaign in case anything ever happened to Rossi. So, but yeah, I think it's a cool idea to bring her into this world.
So what I'll do is, I shall send you a link to. What? Why is that not? Sorry for holding you up here. I'll just.
No, I'm in no rush.
No, I don't want that.
I was taking some decent notes in the sessions, well, in the non-combat session.